I'm Whitney Bond, and this is 29-Minute Meals, the web series where I'll show you how to make a delicious recipe in 29 minutes or less. Today's recipe actually only takes 10 minutes to make. It's perfect for lunch or dinner. It's also vegan and gluten-free. It's a healthy option that you're going to love. So it's a veggie fajita rice bowl, and what you'll need to make it is a little bit of olive oil, some cumin, paprika, salt, chili powder, a little bit of lime juice, cilantro, garlic, mushrooms, bell peppers, onion, 2 cups of rice, and an avocado. So we're gonna get started by adding the olive oil to a pan over medium-high heat. And then we're gonna take our bell peppers. So about 2 cups of bell peppers. You can use any you like. I usually do a combination of green and red. You can do orange, yellow, get crazy, get colorful with it. And then we're gonna add that with about a cup of sliced red onions. And we're gonna let these saute up for about 5 minutes. All right, so we've got our onions and bell peppers that have been sauteing, and now we're gonna add to that our mushrooms. I love baby bella mushrooms, those are my favorite, but you can use regular, traditional white button mushrooms, whatever you like. And then we're gonna add some garlic. Just a couple of cloves, nice and minced up. And then we're gonna add our seasonings. So you could definitely buy a fajita seasoning packet at the store and add it to there, but I already have all the spices at home, so I just like to make my own. So it's just a little paprika, cumin, chili powder, and salt. And then we've got 4 tablespoons of lime juice. We're gonna use 2 tablespoons and pour it over here. And that's gonna let this simmer into the seasonings. We're gonna toss this all together and then just give it a 2 to 3 minutes to cook down the mushrooms and cook the seasonings into the veggies. In the meantime, we are going to take our rice and we're gonna add the rest of the lime juice and about 2 tablespoons of cilantro, fresh chopped. So we're making a cilantro lime rice, and that's gonna be the base for our veggie fajita rice bowl. So now that we mixed all that together, we're gonna actually add it to our bowl. And when I make these at home, I divide it into 2 so that one for me and one for the boyfriend, or one for me today and then another one for me tomorrow. This makes great leftovers, great for like meal prepping. You can take these, to work, to school, for lunch. And now we're gonna take our veggies. See how they're all spiced up. They smell so good. And I mean, literally, this took us 10 minutes. Now, I know what you're thinking. It takes longer than 10 minutes to cook rice, but not if you have minute rice. You can literally cook that in just a couple of minutes in the microwave, or if you already have rice. I usually make like a big batch of rice anytime I make rice, put it in the fridge, and then just heat it up if I'm gonna make a bowl or something like this. So you can definitely make rice in under 10 minutes while you're sauteing up the vegetables. All right, so we're gonna add our veggies over here. And we're gonna turn off the heat. Like I said, this will easily make 2 bowls or more, depending on how hungry you are. And then of course, I'm gonna add some avocado. I love me some delicious creamy avocado, and luckily I live in San Diego where we have avocados for days. Then I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of cilantro on top, and boom, we have a delicious veggie fajita rice bowl, vegan, gluten-free, healthy, good for you, but so, so tasty. And now it's time for Whitney's 1 Minute of Fun. So today on Whitney's 1 Minute of Fun, I'm joined by my friend Emmanuel, Him and his wife, Anda, are both entrepreneurs, so people of my own heart. And we're gonna make a margarita to pair with this delicious veggie fajita rice bowl. And because it was a 10-minute dish, I'm gonna give you a 1-minute margarita. And my secret is this Pal and Mahoney margarita mix. And I know what you're thinking if you don't like margarita mixes at home. I never did either until I found this. They're all natural. They're made with real ingredients, not a bunch of sugary stuff. And they're so delicious and making margaritas at home super easy. And we're gonna pour these margaritas into these beautiful glasses from houseofandalou.com, which is your website where you and your wife sell these beautiful vintage glasses. I've been a huge admirer forever, and I love following them on Instagram because they post the most gorgeous pictures, and I want all of the dishes from my house. So tell me a little bit more about the glasses and the website while I make these margaritas.
All right, well, houseofandalou.com is a vintage online store where we source items just like these beautiful crystal gold-rimmed glasses, which can be doubled as anything from dessert for souffle or ice cream, margaritas, martinis, whatever you like. And it's one great use of it because anything that's vintage can be considered sustainable. You can reuse it, you can reuse them for multiple dinner parties. It's just a great way kind of to help the environment, and it's a beautiful thing at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's great. So that's what we like to do, and that's why kind of we went that vintage route, is because we're helping the environment with these beautiful pieces.
I love that, and I love that it's a great conversation piece at dinner parties when you have these really beautiful, unique glasses and dishes and things like that. So cheers to being sustainable and having beautiful products. You guys be sure to visit houseofandalou.com and check out all of their gorgeous vintage dishware for margaritas and desserts and more. And stay tuned next week where I'll have an all new episode of 29-minute meals every Wednesday. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll get notified. Cheers.